What I like about this ballet is that it's kind of, there's two layers to it. So there's this kind of outward layer that is fun, and it's the story of Beauty and the Beast, and it's entertaining, and there is the moral. There is the moral not to judge people too quickly, to judge them by the cover, and also the importance of love. But it's also very adult in some ways. I didn't do the ballet like just a family piece. I sort of incorporated quite a few elements that are more mature.
In the show, I'm the prince in sort of the beast mode when he gets changed into it. So the prince is very like chauvinistic. He loves the look of himself. Thinks he's the prettiest thing in the world, and he gets changed into this beast. And throughout the ballet, he becomes aware of that looks aren't everything, and it's all about what's inside. And yeah, there's quite an emotional journey as well. It's not sort of where I'm the beast running around on stage. So it's quite interesting that actually the beauty falls in love with the beast because he realizes that beauty's not everything, and it's about what's on the inside. That's what counts. I try to sort of dumb my sort of movements down, it's just because it's a different way of moving. It's just sort of trying to learn how to walk again.
A lot of the movement was a sense of holding, restraining the power that he has. So there's often this kind of sort of slow, heavy movements that in some sense I was inspired a little bit by Planet of the Apes movie, the recent one, because you really feel the weight of those big animals, and I think they're the closest to kind of humans. So if you're thinking of a human transforming into a kind of beast-like creature, ape movements do work quite well. I tend to always design the costumes for my ballets because I'm inspired by the costumes. It helps me see how a character is going to move, what the feel of the character is, what they look like. And Beauty and the Beast was particular for me because I decided not to pick a specific aesthetic. I wanted it to be something much more playful. I wanted a much more contemporary feel to the story, and yet a timeless element at the same time. So it's a lot of fun, and it's a lot of color as well. And I think sometimes dance gets a bit pale, and I really think, especially when you're trying to do something for family, children relate very well to color. If you look at children's things, there's always bright color in them, and so I brought a lot of that into it.